go to bring it back. Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we've got to get Soap out of here. Ah, I know a place.
What's the sit rep on New York? The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight.
We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request?
JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OpCon to you. Over.
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
Frost! Frost! Get switched on! We gotta move, now!
Well, hello boys and girls of AlterGaming. How are you fine pieces of ass doing today? That was an inappropriate introduction. My apologies. You can see here that this is the very first level, well, playable level, of Modern Warfare 3. This mission is called Black Tuesday, and for these, for this playthrough, I will be doing my commentary. In a part for each level. The video will be, if the level is like 20 minutes long, which I think this one is, the parts will be in 10-minute segments. I'm trying to divide it equally, since we can't upload more than 15 minutes here on AlterGaming yet. Soon, hopefully we will, and then I can just post each level by themselves. I don't think that'll happen by the time I have this all uploaded, but this is the first mission. This commentary, I will be commentating through the whole level, so when the video stops, you'll have to go to the second part and continue. and that'll be one level. I hope that makes sense. It will make sense once you watch both parts. But anyways, I'm actually, surprisingly enough, I'm going to talk about the game and me looking at random posters on the wall. I was trying to find Easter eggs. It seems that posters are not Easter eggs, especially when they just say this is a warning, state of emergency. It's not an Easter egg. But in this game, you will notice that I don't die at all. And that's not because I'm amazing and awesome. I am, but it's not because of that. I actually just edited out. Edited it. I cut the dying out, and then went back to the checkpoint and made it all, try to make it all look nice and fancy for you. And it worked out pretty well. You don't see me die, and when I did die, usually it was just because I was being stupid. But if there ever is a really hard part, I'll point it out. In this beginning segment, there's no hard part. It's just cover to cover, hop up, shoot them. Basic Call of Duty stuff. You just keep to your cover and be patient. And that seems to be the biggest rule that you cannot get around in Call of Duty. You can't, well, on Veteran at least. On Recruit you can go around doing whatever the hell you want. On Veteran you have to stick to cover no matter what. If you're out in the open for too long, you're going to die. And you may have noticed I switched to a gun that's firing grenades. Yeah, it's an automatic grenade launcher. It's actually pretty cool. Or well, semi-auto, I suppose. In this level, it's mainly used to take out that Jeep, as you just saw. But later on, you can, you actually get to a good point where there's a lot of enemies together, and you shoot them with that, and they explode. I also believe that there's an achievement for killing 30 of them with that gun, and I may do a video for that, but I have to find out where enemies are grouped together enough, because you only have 8 shots and you have to kill 30 enemies with that gun, and you get no more ammo.
That means don't shoot him, Grinch. No shit.
Sorry, I just wanted you to listen to that. Grinch got a bit mad at Truck because they were telling him not to fire on friendlies. I think Grinch is someone who likes to, I think he's a character that just likes to kill people a lot. Like maybe that's why he's in the army. Because there's a lot of references to like, make sure he doesn't die, don't kill him, Grinch, later on. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm crazy, or they actually meant for that to happen. I don't know. To me, Grinch seems like a nice guy. He seems like the kind of fellow you'd hang out with, go to parties, pick up chicks, pick up dudes. Who knows? Maybe he swings all the ways. That doesn't make sense. But back to the gameplay. I think they say the building is on the left here. Don't go to the left. I'm not sure. I might have that twisted around. But stick to the right because soon a helicopter will come. A helicopter will come, and you don't want to be in the street, and you don't want to have to run across the street to get into this building that is actually right in front of me. When the helicopter comes, they say get off the street, go into the building to the right. So stay to the right, and then you can just jump over the 2 obstacles, run inside. Easy peasy. Don't have to deal with any bullets in your brains. Brains, because you have more than one. Makes sense.
Get off the street. Go right. Go right.
Yeah, I'm right here. I already knew about it, so I ran in, and then the audio screwed up because they were telling me to go right when we were already in the building. Oh well. Right behind this door is actually one of the only parts that was surprisingly difficult. that part surprised me with those two guys on top of that rubble. So when you run in, don't forget about them. You'll have to shoot them or else they will kill you. And another part with those two or three guys up there, they surprised me as well. I didn't even see them the first couple times, so make sure you go prone and hit them down really quick. Also, there's that part under the helicopter. Don't go under there. That is a bad part. People from the road can shoot you and kill you, and there's no cover. What I did is went through the bathroom and took out the enemies. It was easy. There was lots of cover. It worked very well. Also, there's some guns there. If you're low on ammo, just pick up an AK. All the enemies seem to have AK-47s, so you won't run out of ammo if you have one of those.
Maintain the timeline. We need to hit the exchange.
I think right here, I shoot the wall for no reason. It may be in a... yeah. I was explaining... Previously, I had done this in a live commentary,